Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sarina and my student ID is 204001200090 and I'm from PBIC. Okay, I will review a little about the teaching materials. Before implementing the developed teaching materials in the classroom, it is essential that the teaching material be reviewed by the expert. The review is carried out to make sure that the teaching material have been well developed and ready to use according to the expert judgment. As an illustration of the review process in this part, there are two important steps to do. The first is identifying the expert English language teaching teacher and providing instruments to review and to validate the prototype of the developed teaching material. Identifying the expert English language teaching teacher and identifying expert English language teaching teachers. Uh, it is first all very important to know that attributes of expert ELT teachers. According to Richard and Farrell, 2005, expert ELT teachers tend to share the following characteristics which have set them different from inexperienced teacher. The first is a rich and elaborate knowledge base and ability to integrate and use different kinds of knowledge, ability to make intuitive judgment based on past experience, desire to investigate and solve a wide range of teaching problems, deeper understanding of students' needs and student learning, awareness or instructional objective to support teaching, better understanding and use of language learning strategies, greater awareness of the learning context, greater fluidity and automaticity in teaching, and the last is greater efficiency and effectiveness in lesson planning. One of the educators that teach is to provide a pleasant learning atmosphere. Educators must find ways to make learning fun and eliminate threats during the learning process. One way to make learning fun is to use fun teaching materials, namely teaching materials that can make students feel interested and happy to learn. Thus, teaching materials. Teaching materials in general consist of knowledge, skills, and attitudes that students must learn in order to achieve predetermined competency standards. Winkle, 1991, teaching materials are material used for learning and achieving instructional goals, where students have to do something about something according to certain behaviors. From the above understanding, it can be concluded that teaching materials are a collection or subject matter that is systematically arranged and packaged, both printed and non-printed, which can be used in learning and teaching. Definition of teaching materials. The existence of teaching materials is absolutely necessary in teaching. In detail, the types of learning material consist of knowledge or facts, concepts, principles, and procedures, skill and attitudes or values. August 2006 Talk Research entitled Textbooks, and it is the evaluation concludes. A textbook is teaching material for the teacher and learning material for the learner. It is one of the pivotal aspects of the total teaching and learning process. In simple terms, this conclusion can be translated that textbooks or teaching material are teaching material for teacher and learning material or material for student. So textbooks or teaching material are one very important aspect of the whole teaching and learning process. Based on this statement, it can be concluded that basically teaching material are needed by both teachers and students. Therefore, teaching material must be designed and structured in such a way that they can be used by teacher and students. Some of the benefits of teaching material according to OWAST 2006, which can help standardize instruction or learning directions, provide a variety of learning resources, as well as being a safety, a directing and supporting teacher in the learning process. I think that's all for me. And the last I say thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.